Okay, this is a pretty good one. I have to admit, this is a very, very good one. And this brings up a story about a husband. So, there once was a husband, and, well, okay, so this is kind of the harsh. I'd say this is kind of the harsh side of life. So, there was a husband, and this husband met the United States in Dubai. The United States and Dubai can never insult or degrade my existence enough and never admit that they murdered me for a living. So the husband got influenced and started treating me very degradedly, sickening. And he invited his family and friends to treat me very degradedly, sickening. I showed up recently outside of this thing, and I bashed their faces in spiritually after explaining that their soul is full of too much death. So I sat and I used my powers to possess and force and control them so they shut the fuck up and keep their problems to themselves. They murdered me and abused my death. They don't mean shit to anything. Gods are commanded and ordered to kill them without limit or mercy and shove them up the ass of our enemies, the worst ones, and nothing else. So, once again, this was a husband that was influenced by how much the United States and Dubai happily, overloadedly degrade or mistreat my existence. He proceeded to be so influenced, he brought his family and friends to degrade the overloaded fuck out of my existence. I showed up out of nowhere. I controlled them while showing them how much death in their soul is unsurvivable, but they will go through it and no one will ever care. I proceeded to bash their fucking gross, disgusting brains and faces in and explain to them the extreme, unsurvivable death suffering they were actually going through. I then explained to them that they're going to look like somebody that just got into a fight or just needs a doctor or just needs a surgery all the goddamn time. But it's going to be unlimited death in their soul and unlimited mistreatment to their soul and spirit. So it's unlimited abuse of their death while I disguise and hide it behind a human body. And they have no options. It was a good time to bring this up and confess that for every beautiful thing in my powers you'll find I'm very scary and heartless easily. The only thing they can ever say to me is I need to be dead forever like you, great dead Bonnie Annika, to understand what the fuck I'd ever deserve or not. And only you are that dead. So now I have to die more than you've ever died. And you died forever more than all gods. To understand how I could ever ask to deserve anything. Very fucking good. Okay. So when you're dead, it's real scary. And no one will ever care. You got that? And there is nothing else. And I thought it was so perfect because there was a bunch of fuck you fat face people in the car. Two nobody humans that nobody would think twice about could not say fuck you in the car enough. And they will never have a prayer anywhere. You guys understand, right? That was a husband influenced to degrade the overloaded fuck out of my death. And go find his families and friends to do it too. Do you understand? I bashed their fucking death in. They will never get better, and it will always get worse.